Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars of Ghana after the team won for us yesterday. In fact, it was a good win. We needed that scrappy goal to get 3 points ahead of Angola in our group. Now, after the win, there have been a lot of talks about Andre Rami Morgan, the captain for the side. Yesterday, his name was not part of the official squad presented to us by the Ghana Football Association for the game against Angola, and a lot of issues are coming up, but let's try to draw the lines. Let's try to actually talk about the main issue and also the truth behind all these things. Andre Ayew is not angry, let me put it right, and he is not actually asking any much questions, and the FA is also not trying to solve any issues. No, nothing like that has happened. But Andre Ayew was part of the squad yesterday, just that the Ghana Football Association made an error. Let's talk about the details. Before then, like the video. After liking, make sure you subscribe, you put on the bell for more updates on this channel. I know many think that Andre Ayew, it is time for him to be out of the Black Stars of Ghana's team, but as I've already been saying, we need to make this transition period a smooth one, and I've been hammering on that. Usually I make my starting lineup and I don't put Andre Ayew in, neither do I put Jordan Ayew most of the times. I know someone question me why I do that, because definitely no player can play forever for a national team. There will be some times that your play, the type of quality, the type of game that you give to us in matches will definitely drop, and as other players are springing up, you need to give them chance. That is why in the Black Stars team, I've been telling you that for now our number 10 should be Mohamed Kudus, and Andre Ayew will be the player who might actually come on in games. We can't play Kudus and Andre Ayew. So the coach, after the game yesterday, he said that yes, he decided to bench Ayew. It was a tough decision for him, but that is what he said. So what he said, actually, I'll display it on the screens, that you can pause and check them out. Meaning that, one, Coach Chris Hughton decided not to play him. Now, two, Andre Ayew was part of the team that played yesterday. Just that the Ghana Football Association made an error. They submitted the squad to CAF, and CAF actually publicized it. And per the CAF list, you can even see that there are some errors in it. Yesterday, when I was bringing the starting lineup, I told you that there was even an error in what the Ghana Football Association communicated. The Jason number 9 was given to Jordan Ayew. The same Jason number 9 was also given to Iñaki Williams, of which it shouldn't be like that. And even if you look at the CAF starting 11 for Ghana, they repeated Kingsley Schindler, the right back who has been invited to join the team. He wasn't even part of the starting lineup, but they included him there and even doubled his name. So you could say that there was some kind of mix-up. The whole mix-up, this is not the first time. Some also happened when Ghana play against Central African Republic. And so sometimes, if you want to only rely on the starting lineup that the Ghana Football Association will give to us, or on the match day, the team that they will present to the journalists, sometimes you can make an error in there. So they present it, then later they take the names and other things, and there was a mix-up. That is why Andre Ayew wasn't part of the squad. And even if he wasn't part of it, or he wasn't, or his name was not included in the squad that the Ghana Football Association submitted to CAF, he wouldn't have been allowed to sit on the bench and even go to do some, warm up and other stuff on the touchline. So the fourth official, I think, is Malala. He would have even prevented him from entering into, the bench area to go and sit there, that he can actually, come into the game. So he was part of the squad. The match day squad, Andre Ayew was part, and there are no issues. Let's put things right. I know many are now reading me into it, and it shouldn't be like that. And even the third thing, if you look at the kind of changes that was done during, the game, you could see that all the changes had some kind of pattern. The changes were like-for-like changes. One, Iñaki Williams was taken out for Antoine Semenyo to replace. You can't bring Andre Ayew in there. And secondly, we also brought, I think, Joseph Painter came to replace Jordan Ayew. Yes, like-for-like, the same position. Then, Kamaldeen, I think he was also replaced by Osman Bukari or something. Yes, like to like. Then later on, look at the first change that Ghana we had to do. Alexander Jiku got injured. Then another Joseph Painter comes to play there. Andre Ayew cannot play in the defense. Then we also took out Edmond Addo. Salis Abdul Samed came. You can't replace him with Andre Ayew. So it's like a like for like change throughout the game. So unless maybe if Kudus was to be substituted, then Ayew might come. That is why usually I place Kudus at the number 10 role where he enjoys playing. Then I put another winger on the right wing. Ayew, I think he still has something to offer to the team. The captain, the all-time, most cap player for Ghana. He has set records for us. We can't disrespect him, but let's not try to fuel something. There's some issues that, there's nothing in it, but per how people will fuel it, then it will just escalate to become a whole lot of issues. The coach took a decision, and I think we must respect that decision, because the time that we were in yesterday wasn't the time to bring on Ayew. We needed more attacking players, more players who can create chances and get a goal out of it. So there are no issues in camp. The player is happy. And one other issue that I also heard was after the game, the player did not go around with the whole team, to applaud the fans. Well, I think yesterday we should understand the Muslims, they have started their fasting. So Ramadan Kareem to every Muslim watching me. Maybe he just walked straight into the dressing room. He was maybe going to break the fast, because I understand he also fasted yesterday. So we shouldn't just try to read meanings because the captain wasn't on the pitch. No, we shouldn't raise a lot of issues like that. There are no issues in camp as of now. Per my report and everything I have, there are no issues in camp. The player was part of the squad, the team squad yesterday, just that he could not play. Wallacott was name was also omitted. So why didn't we also make issue? Wallacott was also on the bench. So these things, it does happen one day or maybe once in a while, and I think we just have to understand this on that front. He's the captain, he's the leader of the team, no disrespect to him, and let's move on as a team going forward on Monday. Who knows, maybe Monday he'll get a chance to play against Central African Republic, against Angola in Luanda. So let's wait and see how things will go. So this is the main reason why. 1, Ayew was not taken out of the squad. 2, Ayew's name was part of the team sheet, just that there was an error. And 3, per the changes that the coach made, you could see that there is no way Ayew will get on there. 4, it was the coach's decision to bench him. So let's not try to fool anything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This is Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.